Winston, the Eagles now with a first and 10 at their own 26.
And yeah.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
Matthew Flores. I was just looking up my account. Okay.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. And this time
do you like my video so far?
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The last catch nearly got them a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll drop the throw. He's going to air one out. It's caught at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Do you like the Cowboys?
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. They'll look to throw here. This is taken in by Alshon Jeffrey from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
Sup?
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Bortles going to run the draw with Fournette. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time. And it's third down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now back. Throw. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That goes for a gain of 31. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going to look deep for Jeffrey. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. It was the free safety to Sean Gibson who was able to range over and knock it away.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Elliott puts this one through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. Okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, That route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly, sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here? Quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll set up a throw. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll drop to throw. Gonna look deep for... And got his man complete. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw here. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's caught at the 10. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Wentz now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a... Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our...
We want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up. The champs is in. Champion. We want back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again.
Wow.